Creating a new project in PCGI is very easy. Any registered member can create a new project for any of their managed clients. I'm logged in as a demo user, Rudy Giuliani here. I have no projects as a consultant. I have no projects. I have one managed project already called Voting Application, and that is for the City of New York, which is one of my managed clients. I'm going to create a new project for the City of New York now. For the client, I choose from my list of managed clients. Project manager can be anyone from the entire PCGI network if they are an active member. I'm going to choose myself in this case. For the consultant, I will pick a developer, in this case the lead developer of PCGI. That's actually me. I'm going to call this PO app, and the details of it are going to be developing a web-based purchase order system for the New York City subway construction projects as per specifications in SpecDoc. And the reason why I put that in there is because we can also upload documents which will augment and become a part of this project contract when it's generated from the fields that we are filling out right now. So we're going to upload this in a minute, but first, the next most important thing is the improver email. This can be any email address. The significance is that all of the project agreements and all of the time that gets entered and billing needs to be accepted and or approved by the person at the other end of this address. So I'm going to call this the boss at nyc.com. There are some other details in here which are not relevant to this demo, but the project can have a parent. We can enable expenses. For now, the billing type is going to be hourly, but we also have a choice of flat rate. Billing amount is the rate per hour for an hourly project, or it could be the total project amount if it was a flat rate project. Not to exceed, I'm going to put in $1,000. That's just basically puts a cap on any time entry and billing entry. So if you need to go further than that, then you need to make other arrangements. In the case of a flat rate project, the actual billing amount serves as a not to exceed. Client reference code is an optional value for the client if they need additional information on their invoices. Estimated start date and duration are also optional. And then here's the file field for uploading a external document, which will be incorporated in the project agreement. We also have some other notification options, but again, we'll deal with those in a later screencast. So I'm going to go ahead and create the project. And what it's doing right now is setting up the project in the system, and it's also sending out the notification emails. So it takes us to a review screen, and it shows us who we are waiting for to approve this project. The consultant has to agree with it, the client approver has to agree to it, and the project manager has to agree to it. We have option to resend any of these emails at any time if somebody's lost them. And then we have a breakdown of the project commissions. So we will get to all this in just a second, but we do want to get the project approved. This is a demo mailbox. Obviously, not all those email addresses are real, but we're using the Gmail SMTP server, and we see here that I now have 3 items in my sent mailbox. And just so you know what one of these looks like, now I'm on my local host, so this link is obviously not working correctly. But I'm just going to copy the address of this approval. Actually, I just copied the whole thing there. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this approval link. And we see that I get a generated project agreement here. This project can be, the agreement can be printed out and downloaded. And it has our standard project documentation text in it, and it's filled in with the details that we entered in the last form. So it lists the project manager and the consultant, the billing type, the rate, information about some expenses, the description that we input, and then some text indicating that the attached document is indeed part of the binding contract here, and a link to download the document. Or not to exceed, the expected start date, which defaults to the day the project is created, and just a note about the fact that payment is due on receipt of invoices. So I will accept this. If I was not locked in, that would be the extent of my ability to navigate the site. I'll go back to the project page and just do a refresh on it, and you'll see that now I only have 2 pending project agreements here. So that's it. As soon as these 2 remaining approvals are approved, then the project will be open for billing. I can monitor the project currently under my managed projects, as I'm still logged in as Rudy Giuliani, and I see here that it is pending acceptance. So I hope you will watch a couple more casts and let us know if you have any questions. Look forward to seeing you in the network.